you know, we were lucky because, you know, we're coming up on 10 years. So we were at the venue when the venue was hot. So like all these kids that were 15 are now 23, 24, like KK, and they come to these shows still.
What's an old song you like? Well, name one. KK's got a tattoo. We can get whatever he wants. Really? All right. It's the old one. You're such a bitch. Hope you know that you make no shit. And you're such a bitch. Nothing that's not sucking shit. Talk you on that TV show. With that other crap out room. That I do what you did not create. Oh, get to be a star. Driving around in a daddy's car. Only after is when she's on her back. Oh, and you're such a bitch. Hope you know that you make no shit. And you're such a bitch. Nothing that's not sucking shit.
What do you think makes a good promoter? Like, what do you look for if somebody who's promoting your band?
Well, if they actually make flyers, that's pretty cool. I don't know, like actually just taking the effort to make a flyer, that's like a lost art now. Now it's like just a Facebook event page, and half the time it doesn't even have like a picture.
Yeah, and it's such a classic thing in the flyer. I mean, like hanging them up on phone poles, putting them in windows of businesses.
Right, that's dead, man.
Like the old staple hammer, getting that thing out.
Right, it's true. I mean, and then, you know, in our glory days, like Big Easy was amazing because they would spend the time to radio plug our shows.
Nice.
And it would just fucking pack, you know.
The radio really gets a lot of people to show.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my kind of radio, but 100.3, I guess, is the closest thing you got besides, you know, like what Cameron's doing.
Right.
So, I mean that, and the fucked up thing about the Useless is most people at our shows are just word of mouth friends. Like, we just bring our crew.
Yeah.
Like, which sucks because, you know, we don't fail often. We usually make new fans when we play in front of new people, but we don't get to as much because that's Boise, you know. Like,
yeah, because you're the friends you reach are great, but you always want to meet new people and new friends
get
and
new blood, you know.
Yeah.
This crowd is small but fierce, like my penis. Asian penis jokes. Am I right? Poke the squid, I know what that's about. Amazing penis jokes. No, but seriously, I want some spam rice. I need more alcohol. What do you want to play?
Let's do a song.
Alright, here's a song about heroin.
Nice.
And this is the dude from The Useless.
The Useless. Yeah.
Awesome.
He like slept in the bass.
Well, it's just day 2, but it's my first time in Boise.
Dude, Boise's
and
awesome.
People are pretty nice here.
Right on.
I fucking love Boise, dude. You can drink.
Feel real
Okay,
comfortable.
not gonna lie. Yes.
I know this is supposed to be a serious.
This is the part where I like pump you. Come here.
Who has a knife so I can shotgun this?
Here's a fucking toast to KK. Thank you, dude.
Thank you, brother.
Who knows how to drive a stick? I'm just throwing it out there.
If we ever get signed to Epitaph, KK is going with us.
That's really nice. Are you really pulling that off?
No.
I know you just. It's like, what are you trying to do?
KK, will you show these guys your arm? Look what KK did years before any of us did. Way before.
Show it. Oh.
Are you kidding me? That's a fine tattoo.
Original fucking Useless.
KK, why don't you sing this next one with us?
Yeah.
It's about pirates or something.
So that's the hard part, you know. We don't tour anymore because everyone's got kids and houses, you know. So.
And on Facebook now, on a fan page, I know on my fan page, only 8% of my fans even see when I send out a post.
I have to post it off my page, and I get quadruple the amount of people see it, you know. And they're saturated too, because every time you log in, there's 40 fucking events, and nobody's, you know. So it's changing, man, and people are getting too heavy on relying on Facebook, I think, you know. But I don't have a solution, you know, short of.
Oh yeah.
Because flyers work to an extent. I've noticed flyers posted at other clubs work the best.
Oh, okay. Or the
Record
club
Exchange, or
I found the club you're playing at too. You want
like I was pumped. They came in tonight. Like we're playing with the Menzingers in a couple months, and there's a flyer. So anyone that comes in is gonna see it.
Yeah.
Until I get drunk and rip the flyer off because I collect them. You know.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Right. I don't know, man. Yeah. Well, Boise's fickle, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think it has an incredible band scene. I think that there's awesome shows here all the time.
Right.
But
All
like,
kinds.
I've noticed there's like some shows that just seem lacking in people. You know what I mean? There's a lot of key people who are at a lot of good shows, but like
usually other band people supporting band people. Yeah, it's like Up and Adam drives me nuts because Up and Adam's like one of the best bands I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And the kids just don't come, man. It drives me nuts because like this is the best music. Them and James Plainwreck are the two best bands in Boise.
I've always felt if you could bottle the energy of a punk concert, you could be a billionaire. You know what I mean? The live show, it's just such a high energy, just like awesome, unforgettable thing, and it's all just like how do you package it? That's what I'm always wondering.
And it's always chance.